Hello viewers, in this video I will discuss about different type of Canada visa. Definition of Work Permit Canada. Canada work permits are provided by Canada Immigration and Citizenship under TFWP, which is administered by the Department of Immigration and Citizenship. The TFWP is divided into 4 streams: high skill employees, low skill workers, seasonal agricultural laborers, and live-in caregivers. It is needed that you already have a job after in hand before apply for a work visa. Yet in rare situation, you may be able to apply for a work permit without having a job after in hand. Watching this video, you did end up with everything you need to know about Work Permit Canada process. Employment and Social Development Canada ESDC would need you to file for a Labour Market Impact Assessment LMIA before you would be considered for a work visa in Canada, since this is the most common method of apply for one. It won't therefore be the responsibility of the Canadian employer to conduct domestic recruiting efforts unless the employer agrees that on Canadian permanent residents or citizens are eligible for that post in question. Following the issuance of a valid LMIA to this applicant, the applicant may proceed to submit an application for a work visa. The TFWP Temporary Foreign Work Program is divided into 4 streams: high skill employees, low skill workers, seasonal agricultural laborers, and live-in caregivers. Canada Work Permit Visa privileges. Every year, more than 3 lakh people are given work permit in Canada for international employees wanting a better life. This is a significant opportunity. You may do the following with a Canada Work Permit Visa. Work for the employer you're listed on your work permit application in Canada. Process the capacity to apply for dependent visa in order to contact your family members. Earn money in dollars, experiencing Canadian life. Later, you may apply for a permanent residency visa. Canadian Work Permit types. There are 2 forms of Work Permit Canada which are granted by the Immigration Office. Eligibility has to be evaluated since this relies on a number of variables. Open Work Permit Canada. These are granted under certain conditions and enable foreigners to work for any employer who meet the requirements. There are 3 unique sorts of contacts that allow you to switch employers: employment location or type of work. It is not necessary to do labor market impact assessment or to make a job offer. Employer specific Work Permit Canada. Working in Canada with an employer specific work permit is possible as long as the terms of your work permit, such as the name of the business and the time and place of your employment, are met if applicable. A copy of the employer labor market impact assessment or an offer of employment number, which you must include in your application for an employer specific work permit, must be provided to you before you may submit your application. Return to their country of origin at the conclusion of their job agreement. Canada Work Permit Processing Time. Application for work permits are being accepted are processed in Canada. However, there may be some delays as a result of COVID-19. It is possible that the processing time of Canadian work permit will vary from case to case based on a variety of considerations. Your citizenship, nation, as well as whether you are submitting for inside or outside of Canada are the most crucial factors in determining how long your work permit application will take to be reviewed and completed. On average, work permit for Canada are processed in between 1 to 9 months dependent on the situation. The processing period being on the day that the RICC receives your entry application on concludes on the day that they make a decision on your application. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and share. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon next to get such new visa related videos.